This is the third time that I've recorded this video. First time, I accidentally had it on time lapse. Second time, I had it on slow motion. Let's hope this time goes well. Fingers crossed. So hi, welcome back to my video. My name's Carla. This is my second video, so I'm really excited to be back. Posted my last video a couple of weeks ago with the newbie tag. And that was a lot of fun, practicing the editing, recording, something I'm still getting used to. So yeah, today I want to talk about my 2024 book goals. So if you don't already, grab yourself some water or some tea like me. Hydration is important. And yeah, let's get into the video. So my first goal of 2024 is to try and move away from Amazon. So the only way I use Amazon is through Kindle Unlimited, like regular buying Kindle books and Audible. But obviously Amazon isn't the most ethical and it doesn't really like align with my values. I understand that like some people it's like really accessible for them and it's one of their only options, like which is like completely fair enough. But for me, I'm lucky enough to have like access to other resources, so my goal is to like move away from Amazon. I've actually found a new like audiobook platform that I'm using. The name is not coming to the back of my head. It's not coming into my head, so I'll link it down. I'll put it down, and it's basically the site where you can like log in. You can log into it, and then you can support one of your local independent bookshops, and when you buy like an audiobook from that site, like I think some of the money goes to them, so you're like supporting your local independent bookshop, which is what we're all about here. So yeah, I'm really excited to start using that. I think I've got a couple of books on there so far. One of them's called The Ethical Stripper, which is a non-fiction, and then the second one is Sula by Toni Morrison, which is actually a book club read for me next month, so I'm going to start that really soon. Goal number 2 is that I want to continue diversifying my read. So last year, I think about 40-something% of my books were written by BIPOC authors, and my goal this year is to increase that to 50%. So yeah, like reading diversity for me is, you know, reading authors who aren't just white. So I really planning to read a lot of books by like Black authors. I'd like to find some by like maybe some Indigenous groups like in America, maybe some books from them, and like other POC groups. Also books that are like translated into English, because book publishing industry is so like dominated by like English, like American books. So it'd be really nice to like find some translated books. Yeah. Goal number 3 is my read or unhaul challenge. So I was inspired to do this by The Story Ain't Over. And basically I've had so many books on my bookshelf for years that I haven't read. So I've decided, I think I've made a list of like 9 or 10 of them, and I've decided that if I don't read them in the year of 2024, at the beginning of 2025, I need to unhaul them, because there must be a reason why I've been holding back for so long. So this will either like encourage me to actually start reading them, or I'll know like it's time to part ways. I have actually read one of them, if I can find it. There she is. This is one that I've read this month that I'll talk about in my like January wrap-up video. But it's Kim Jong, born 1982. I don't know if this is going to come up the wrong way around on this video, but we'll see. Yes, it's by Chu Nam-ju. It's actually translated from Korean. It's a lit fic book, which is why I think I held back for so long, because I'm not really a literary fiction girly, not really usually my thing, but for some reason I was just like inspired to read it last week or the week before, and I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, every so often it's kind of good to like go out of the comfort zone, I guess. Cool. So goal number 4 is to continue my buddy reads. So this is something I started last year with a few friends, and it's something that I've really enjoyed doing. It's so fun to like read a book with someone and then chat about it after. So we've been using the story graph buddy part, where you basically can create a buddy read on there, and then you can like write comments like online when you get to certain like percentages of the book, and then you can unlock what other people have said when you reach the percentages, so that's really fun. I actually finished one last week with my friend Ella, and we buddy read The Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana, which is like a fantasy romance kind of book. I'll tell you my thoughts from a reading wrap up. But yeah, just to continue doing buddy reads. I really enjoy them. It's really fun to talk to people about books. It's basically why I created this channel. There's another thing that I can add into my life. Goal number 5 is to read 2024. Huh? No, I think I've done that one. Have I done that one? Goal number 5 is to get more involved in like YouTuber book challenges and the book club that I'm a part of. So I'm part of Alison Page's what's it called? Pocket Book Club? No, the name's just gone out of my head. Anyway, Alison Page's book club. So my goal is to maybe read like 2 or 3 book club books this year. That would be really good. And to do some like YouTuber booktube like challenges. But I want to be kind to myself when I do these, because I get really anxious when I do book clubs and when I do challenges, because for some reason in my head I convince myself that I can't finish it in time, get really stressed and anxious, and then I don't finish the book. So what I want to do this year is to be kind to myself. So my goal is for like a book challenge, even if I do just like 2 of the prompts, like I think that will be like amazing. And then for like book club books, so Alison actually like releases what books we're going to read each month, like 3 months in advance, I think. So what my plan to do is to start like a book like a month or 2 before, so I have time, don't stress myself out, can like enjoy what I'm reading. So yeah, that's my goal. Be kind to myself, and yeah, just at least I've tried to join like a book club and some book challenges. That's all you can really do. Cool. So my 6th goal is to read 24 books in 2024. And these 2024 books, I've literally just confused myself. These 24 books in 2024 are going to be from my physical TBR. I've got a huge TBR, so I want to try and make like a nice dent in that this year. So I think 24 is quite like a manageable goal for me. It's one I think I'll like be able to complete, because I don't want to set a goal that's too high, not able to do it, or I really stress myself out doing it and I'm just like reading just to like get the numbers up, because then I'm not really enjoying it. So I'm going to do 24 physical books for my TBR that I want to read this year. Yeah, I've made like a little story graph challenge, all my 2024 books I want to read. Maybe I'll do a video of what those 2024 books are. Let me know if you're interested. But yeah, and goal number 7, I think we're on, is to continue chatting with people here on BookTube. Yeah, the reason I made it is because I wanted to make a nice book community, have people I can chat to about books. So yeah, I want to continue what I'm doing, chatting with people. Lovely. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you had something nice to drink to keep you hydrated. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Hope you have a lovely January. We're setting off the good year right. See you soon.